Now let's see if this all goes well. Looks like it did. Ahoy hoy, Jesse Tattoo, your main man, coming at you with some live Sea of Thieves news, updates. I got some emails to go through. I got some new theories that some concept art. I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm doing something weird. Let me get my chat on screen here too. Pardon me, I'm so behind. What's going on is my computer is giving me issues, and I'm having a really, really hard time editing. Oh God, Restream is updating. Son of a bugger. Well, I'll have the chat up in a moment, folks. Bear with me here. Hello, Barracuda. Welcome. So what's going on? My computer's giving me a bit of grief, and I'm having a hard time editing. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to do what I would have edited, but as a live stream. And we'll see if that works today. I don't know. It's a weird concept. It might work. It might not. And it looks like I'm about to dump chat in here. There we go. Chat should be good, I believe. Say hello. And then chat should be in screen now. I'm going to keep adding things as I talk here. Another thing is I've got an email back today from the developers about the character customization that I had reported about a little while ago. So it's unfortunately not some good news. What am I looking for here? I want the notification dilly box. There we go. And we'll just stick that over there. Sure. Okay. Now, oh, wait a minute. You know what? There's no sound from the game. I'm going to get back in the game here. There we go. We got some sound going on. So, I've got... Ahoy, how you doing? Yeah, as I said here, I've got some kind of crappy news about the character customization that I reported. Now, I'm going to pull up the email here. It's going to kind of kill the music for a second as I pull this email up. But I'm going to read you the email I got. Now, actually, you know what? I could probably do one better. I bet you I could pull it right up on the screen here. Ooh, that's dangerous. I don't like... Actually, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to pull up my emails on the screen. That's a freaking danger zone. But I'll read you what I got going on here. Where was it here? I think it's in the other box. I hate the way... Oh, they're moving everything around in my emails, and it bugs me. Ah, here it is. Sea of Thieves support. Okay. So, about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe even a little longer than that, I emailed the support team asking about tattoos. I had, in the beta, a very large tattoo on my chest. I'll see if I can find it while I'm talking here. The tattoo, I couldn't find those options anymore. And I don't seem to have a picture of it on hand. At any rate, I had a large skull chest tattoo, and it was no longer options. There's only small tattoos. So I emailed the company asking them about where these big tattoos went, and my name is Jesse Tattoo, and I need some big tattoos. So they sent me back an email, and I'm going to quote you what they said to me here. And you can see why I got... Okay, now this was April 12th. Hello there. So-and-so here. I'm not going to give the names. Just giving you a quick update about your request on character fixes. And then he gave me a link to some stuff that there was some information on the site about. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, and I'm quoting you, "We are hoping to have a tooling in place in the coming days to help characters reset appearance. Please accept our apologies in the delay for this issue. Best regards, blah, 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 player support." Okay. So, hello and welcome. So that to me states that they were doing a character update thing, that we were going to be able to fix our characters the way that it looked, because a lot of people were not happy. People picked women, and my guy here, he looks like he's very weird looking. I kind of like him, but he's a weird looking dude. And I would change a couple of little things if I had the option, because I want my character to represent me. At any rate, I don't want to spend too much time focusing on the character thing. At any rate, here's the email I got this morning. This was almost a month ago. They sent me this email saying in the next few days. So this is the email they sent me this morning. Apologies that it's taken so long to resolve, but we finally have tooling in place to reset your character's appearance back to its original configuration. Quote. What? That's not what he said. At any rate, I'm going to continue. During this morning's server maintenance, so that's today. What is it here? We're at May 11th. Wow, time's flying. This morning's server maintenance, they reset characters. Many of you will come into the game and find yourselves butt naked in your underwear with none of your stuff. Now, your stuff is all in your box. Calm down. You just got to go put it back on. They just reset everybody back to their original choice, is what they said. However, he told me, or I at least took it the way, that we were going to be getting some sort of tooling in order to fix us, our own looks, ourselves. And that does not seem to be the case. So I apologize for spreading misinformation in my character customization video, because honestly, they kind of worded it in that manner and then did not deliver. Now, I do believe they will come up with some character customizations in time. And let's come out into the sunshine. She's a beautiful day. Let's go have a nap on the dock. Let's see if we can not get killed having a nap on the dock on some barrels up here. Where are we here? Sleep. There we go. Just relaxing. Chilling out here for a little bit. Okay, so I have a couple other things I want to talk about, because this is a weird live news broadcast. By the way, if you're just joining me now, hello and welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe for lots of this action, because I am covering this game as much as I can. Let me pull my chat box back up here. There we go. At any rate, there's a couple of new developments. Number one, the Hungering Deep is right around the corner. And I got a couple of things to say about that. I no longer believe that it's going to be a whale. What I think's happening is I think we're going to get mermaids, and they're going to give us the body of the Kraken. Now, in previous videos, I've talked conspiracy theories that people have on the internet, and we had nothing much to base a lot of this on, so that's just the way it was. And a lot of us, when we seen Kraken, we think this thing right here. This is what we assume. Kraken, a giant, or maybe even a squid, but a giant terrestrial-looking octopus taking down ships. Rah, right? That's what we all want. However, we just got legs shooting out of the body of the water, and we got these other things here. Where are they? Let me find a picture. Right here. Okay, it didn't fit very good, but you see this thing. We know these bones all over Kraken's Fall. We've seen the skulls. Honestly, this looks like an eagle's head on a giant whale body or something. This doesn't look like the Kraken. This looks like nothing like what we would assume a Kraken would look like. So a lot of people's theories were this is another monster that had been fighting the Kraken, perhaps. But that doesn't seem to be the case. There's some new images that have surfaced in the past week or so here of the Kraken's body. Here we go. This is what the Kraken is supposed to look like. Now, if you look at that skull and you look at this thing, it looks like that bird's skull. Look at the size of a person in comparison. I can't wait to see this thing in game. Oh my God. I believe this is going to be part of Hungering Deep. I believe that we only got literally the tip of the tentacles, so as it were, for what we have as the Kraken right now. I believe the Kraken might even be two separate types of encounters. There could be the one where he just bothers ships and then lets you go. He could be just a nuisance, but there could be a thing that you could actually have to go fight him and take him down or something, or send him, I don't know, back down to the depths or something along those lines. We're not too far off here, folks, I swear. Something like this is coming. This is, you know, if I pull up that image again real quick, I can only have one image going at a time the way I've got this set up. But if you look at the skull real quick, right? And then you go back to that other one. Where did it go again? Oh, God, I lost it. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, here, look at this. Whoa, that's so big. That's what she said. Ha! Here, let's pull it up a bit better. There we go. Kraken skull, right? This is on... You better hope that's what she says, says the little woman from the back room. This is some rendered pictures of the things that are on the buildings. Now, again, this, when you look at this skull and then you compare it back against the photos here of, that's absolutely the thing. 100%. This body with this crazy ass mouth, beak. This is not what I assumed the Kraken was going to look like, but I kind of love it. It's freaking beautiful and it fits right in the world quite nicely. I enjoy this. Ahoy hoy and welcome. Thanks for the welcome aboard kind of thing. Okay, so hello there. Oh, I can't even pronounce that name, but hello in chat. So that's a thing. This is some news. Also, I got so much to show you guys. This is just the way I'm doing it. If you're just tuning in, I'm doing a live broadcast due to the fact that my computer has a whole bunch of malware viruses. I just haven't formatted in like nearly a year, and it's built up, and I can't edit right now. My editing program is giving me so much grief, and my mouse is double clicking on things. It's a trying time, let me tell you. So also, this is going to be kind of a little fair warning that I'm going to have, hello Splash, is going to have a little bit slow content for the next week or two. So you're going to have to bear with me. I'm going to try and still produce something for you folks to keep you happy and at bay. But I'm not going to be able to produce my regular every day or two content right now because my computer's just being such a nightmare. It's being a giant potato. At any rate, I've got another really cool image that has surfaced on the internet that has a lot of people talking. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, I hope I didn't lose that picture. Oh, I totally did. In the meantime, let's look at this. Skeleton concepts for some of the skeleton pirates that haven't quite made it into the game yet. Some pretty cool ones, man. Ooh, look at this two-headed one with the 3 arms. He's freaking cool. While you look at that, I'll keep looking for this picture because it's in here, and my desktop's a friggin' mess. Also, I'm still very confident that they're going to be bringing fish into the game. I was talking about it in one of my other... I believe fishing will be a thing. I really, truly do. Yep, slow content is better than no content. Thank you for understanding. Now, let me go find it here. It's on my desktop somewhere. I do have this image. I just need to find it. Ah, I found it. Oh, brace yourselves, folks. This is a pretty new image. Just started circulating a couple days ago, and it shows something really cool. This is the lightning sword. I want to point this out real quick here. This character in this concept art is holding up what looks like this sword, a glowing sword that lightning is striking. So this is potentially a storm sword. Maybe, now this is just my theory from what I think, because this makes sense. And I've been covering enough of this game to understand kind of where I feel like they're going with a lot of this stuff. So I may not be right, but hey man, we got to talk about it since they're not giving us proper information. All we can do really is speculate for fun here. God, I'm having a hard time balancing this picture right where I want it. There we go. Anyway, check this out. What about having to go into a storm and get your ship struck by lightning to power this puppy up? Eh? And then, like, then it's charged for, I don't know, maybe it's a timer. Maybe you got to go chase a storm down to charge this puppy up, and then you got it, you know, triple damage towards skeletons for 2 hours, or you can shoot lightning bolts at other ships or something, but you only got 2 lightning bolts or something like that. I'm sure they won't make it too OP, but custom weapons are coming. You know it. Elemental weapons, magic and stuff. New things. I've talked about this recently about the cannonballs. Cursed cannonballs. Different about the cursed cannonball that shoots a skeleton onto an enemy ship. And then they got to stop shooting cannons to turn around and fight this damn skeleton that's on their ship. You know, from the cursed cannonball. People say, I've heard people complain and say that, oh, we can't have that because then it's going to be making other characters more powerful. Characters that have been sailing longer. And you know what? They should be more powerful. They've been sailing longer. They're higher level. They deserve it. A little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I don't want to get rolled over by some OP pirate captain. Heel, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. This is my attempt at doing a news update when I can't record on my damn computer. So this is what I'm doing. At any rate, there's a lot right around the corner in this game. You should check out my man Heal Please Heal right there. He just did a cool video covering potions above these shops. I don't have a picture, I don't think. Oh, you know what? I do. Where are they? Here's one. Bam! Look at them potions, man. Come on. These things are coming. There's those closed stores. I want to bring up a little theory about these closed stores. The stores above the Orders of the Souls. We all know this shop. It's boarded up, coming soon. Here's what I think it is. I don't think it's a potion shop. Sorry, Heel. I don't think it's at least just a potion shop. They might have potions there. But here's what I think. I think it's going to be an accessory shop. Jewelry. Pipes. Magic items. And in that category, potions and stuff. Some drinks. Some things that'll make you stay underwater longer. Things that you need, you know, certain ingredients to get. You'll need Kraken ink. And you'll need a bat wing. And, oh God, I don't know, venom from a snake, that you hold a bucket in front of a snake when it shoots at you or something. You know, things like this. I really see this coming. I got very little proof other than some concept art that I don't actually have on hand. Again, if you check Heal Please Heal, he's talking in the chat. Also, if you check my last potion video, there's links to his channel and his video. He has some concept pictures of the jeweler who had some pretty interesting things going on. Speaking of interesting things going on and jewelers, I've actually got a really weird thing I want to show you in a second here. But first, I want to bring up one quick little topic and say some news that's coming to the game that I don't know if anybody caught yet because there was no update this week, but there is some important news. So where are we here? Oh, I got lazy bearded from the game. I was trying to keep the game going in the background so I had some footage, but yeah. Where are we here? I got monitor. Bam. Right here. Here is some wonderful, wonderful good news. Wonderful good news. Look at this. Watch what this man does. Here, you want a banana? Here, you want a cannonball? Did you guys see that? Do we need to see that again? Here, have a banana. Here, have a cannonball. Yes! Folks, finally, we can give our teammates a frickin' banana when they're getting slaughtered on the beach. and your one guy's full of bananas, and you just can't... Oh God. The Cannonballs seems a little irrelevant to me, but handing up... If you can hand a banana, why can't you hand a cannonball? For real, as silly as that is, that makes me happy. And this just goes to show that they are paying attention to what the players want. Check this out one more time. Have a banana, good sir. Banana! And then handing off the cannonballs. Oh my God, handing off stuff. Oh, so good. Have a clap. Yes, indeed, indeed. Super, super cool. In my eyes, I think that's pretty super cool. Maybe it's just only a little bit cool. Yeah, hand off wooden planks. Absolutely, absolutely. Hand off any of the items. Now, this actually brings me to a quick little point about an earlier video I'd talked about cannonballs. And cannonballs, certain cannonballs like the chain ones and stuff. Can you shout me out, please? Subscribe to Sparky Slab Gaming. I have no basis to do that, so why would I do that, sir? There you go. That's all you get. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The chain bolas and gripe shot and stuff, I'm not really 100% positive on how they were supposed to work, as I'm not really a real pirate, or a cannon expert. But one of them was supposed to kind of fuck up the sails a bit, right? And I think that maybe they're either going to give us some cloth and stuff that we can have to run up and repair the sails, potentially, like you have to repair holes in the hull. Or maybe it would be just a timed thing, like somebody hits you with a chain shot, it disables your sails, it ties them up, and it just slows you down to like half speed for 30 seconds or something like that. However, these cannonballs are going to be very rare, you would assume, right? So that's a potential for some more in-game items as far as this kind of stuff is going. I know I had some more info. In the meantime, let's pull up a... oh, there we go. Some nice screenshot or concept art stuff. I found a whole pack of concept art stuff that was just some beautiful stuff. Some beautiful stuff indeed. Oh, I know what I want to talk about. I captured something very, very weird. Yeah, I agree. I think explosive cannonballs or strapping the gunpowder to something that you shoot out of the cannon is coming too. I believe you're going to be able to do something along that lines. But I've got, let me see if I got it here. Media source. Oh, nope. Hold on. Okay, I got a lot of weird things going. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can find this video test. I captured something really, really bizarre, folks. This is going to be a little sneak peek, and you're going to see it right here for the first time. But I captured something very, very bizarre. And I want to bring it up, and this is why I think jewelry is coming. This is either a crazy bug or the very, very first sign of jewelry in the game. Now, this is on a loop. I really hope... Here, I'm going to have to double check this here first before I... how do I do that? That's got to be... Oh, I think it's... Is it... Oh, it's hard to tell which one it is. There's so many freaking things in here. Let's try this one. Yeah, there it is, folks. Look at that. Watch this little skull floating around, okay? It's right inside her butt. It's like an anal bead skull, but it's a miniature skull inside the Order of the Souls lady here. I was doing a little wave thing. It's for one of my intros that I do. I go ahoy hoy and I wave in like every one of my things. But look at this little floating skull. I got this video. This is really weird, but this floating skull right here, I'm going to go back and forth a few times and you'll see exactly where it is. It's somewhere between her butt and her womb. So it's either a skull anal bead, or she's having a skull baby, There it is. See, look at it. Come in and out of focus here. I'll go. You can barely see it, but it's right inside her, and it's not in her hands. As she moves her hands, it stays in place. So this is inside of this woman. There is a skull inside this woman. I don't know what's going on with that, but it was bizarre, and I had to show somebody. Anyway, I'm going to do some more coverage on this, so I don't want to show too much just yet. But that's a thing, and it's pretty weird. Regardless, moreover, I just wanted to have a little talk with you guys today because I couldn't do an update video. I can't freaking record right now. My computer's being an absolute nightmare. If anybody wants to donate or super chat me, that would help me fix my computer because I'm waiting on payday to take it to the store to have them to format it for me because I'm not that computer literate. But that's what's going on. Anal beads confirmed? I'm guessing so. So at any rate, I can probably do a couple of live streams over the next week or so here, folks, and keep you guys entertained as a creator. But I'm going to be a little bit slow on the creation of pre-recorded videos for a little bit. I just can't function properly in my editing software with my mouse and these background things happening that are refreshing on my desktop. I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to show you guys that some weird shit and talk about some of the updates, like the handing off of the bananas, handing tools off to people, some of the new clothes. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but there is different accessories and clothes in different ports, and things have been just like within the past like couple of days have been repriced. They changed some of the prices. Some people have paid too much, and some people have paid too little. So maybe you got a deal. Maybe you got ripped off. But there's lots more treasure out there to be gotten. And that's the other deal. Next week, speaking of treasure, next week they're fixing treasure box loads. So high-level treasure missions won't be getting castaway ships anymore. You get a lot more marauders and jewel and captains and seafarers. Higher the level, the better the booty. And some new booties coming too. I don't know what. I know I've heard of a lot of ones. I've heard of cursed ships or other cursed chests. I've heard a lot of weird stuff, man. But it's all speculation. I do hope you guys like my speculation videos, and I encourage you to go and check through my catalog. I've got a lot of Sea of Thieves coverage. And a couple of good speculation videos talking about things that are coming. So, who knows? Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to wrap it up right here. Thank you very much for joining me on this weird news live stream adventure. It was something a little bit different. I hope you learned something. I hope you're excited about the game. I hope you still enjoy it as much as I do. And do something nice for a fellow pirate. Don't be a pirate dick. Go give a pirate a hand sometime. Make the world a better pirate place. I'll see you next time, folks. Cheers. And don't forget to subscribe and like and share it on social media before I hit this thing and hit the final goodbye. Cheers, folks. See you next time.